Woof. What a difference a few miles makes from where I was the other day, wow, to where I am today. Good thing I have my cleats on my bag. Well, we'll see. We'll see how far we can make it out there. There is a whole lot of snow on the ground here. Wow. All right. So here we go today. Welcome everyone to another Not Thursday in New Hampshire. So we're gonna go exploring the woods. Way out there, I actually hear logging, which could be the case. It's a massive piece of property. But as usual, we must keep in mind that all this old colonial land was essentially a neighborhood at one point in time. See, we have a wall here as we enter the woods. And you know, never let us forget that when we do this kind of stuff, 200 years ago, this would have been all wide, clear, open. People would have been here a generation or two. There would have been farmhouses, animals, fields, everything, and now it's buried. But we're gonna go looking. So far conditions ain't too bad for, you know, the end of February. It'll do. This now trail is basically an old road, an old cart path. It runs all the way across this stretch of land. It's 1.5 miles. We did it, last early March, so just about a year. But we're gonna head in a different direction today once we get out there and off of this. So as we leave this area, I don't know if you can see the wall. That was a home site up there. Now we have a pretty good gap in between here and there. And the reason why we're going from here to there today is there's a whole bunch of walls that jet out from that area, but we're going way, way, way up because there's a big, big hill over there that sticks out of the terrain. I've kind of been over there from the other side and a little bit from this side, but I want to see what was going on in the middle. There's just a lot of land with walls. All right, I think I got about 15 minutes. I'm gonna boogie and I'll see you where I want to start. All right, almost to the area. Can you hear the logging? I hear logging and river. The river is my waypoint, my, you know, land feature that I want to begin at. I bet I know the square that they're logging. Way up that way, main road way, way over. And there's a beautiful square rock lined area up there that was a massive field. I bet you that's where they're logging because it's easy. All right, let's go see what all the river noise is about. So this is an old colonial stone bridge we're walking over, but the river through the years has diverted itself away from that. This thing must have been absolutely ripping at some point. Toss all this ice up here. And I don't know if we can cross it. Not only sure about not crossing, they logged up in there. Right up the hill where we want to go. Huh. Yeah, not going over that today. Eek. Even with cleats on. Whoa. You can see where it's somewhat dammed up right there. So that was my thought, maybe cross, but what just happened there is my fear. I really don't feel like stepping into anything up to my hips. Woof. Yeah, I don't know. And this is how things change in New England with the land, between nature and people. So that would have been the old road that would have come across. The bridge is over there. The river has shaped here. And the road just keeps going and going. But up there where you can hear them logging is that good sized hill. And as I've walked through there before, you can see rock walls up on the hill, meaning people were doing things there. Whether it was a home site or just a back pasture, I don't know, but I think this hike is going to take us somewhere else today. So I'm just kind of creeping my way up the river a little bit, seeing if I can see any action, but it reminds me of what I saw last year, which is remarkable. So on the other side of the river, right there, you see that hump? That's all the stuff left over from when they logged this probably 80 years ago. It's still there. And they're already here logging again. Oh yeah, there he is. Think of what a difference it was, or is, between now, then, and the times before, equipment-wise, process. Wow. All right, well, I guess we'll go another direction and we'll come back here in a couple months and see what they had done. I'm back over this side of the ridge, out of the noise. Making my way back slowly. I don't know where else to go, and keep thinking to myself, I should have gone up there sooner, because that's what happens. Yikes. Alright, well, I guess it's a short one today. Between the river and the logging operation going on over there, we ain't getting there. But see how quickly things change. And nothing, very little remains the same through time. That's why when going out looking for these old home sites, sometimes all that's left is a little itty bitty part of it that lets us know people were here. Wow. And that's why I always go back to places to see what's going on now. Alright everybody, thanks for tuning in. We shall see what the weather brings and what I can do next time around. But until then, enjoy your Not Thursday.